Alright, the title of the article I chose was Sociological Study of the Factors Affecting Aggressive Behavior Among Youth. Rakaya, Imtiaz, Bloom, Yassine, and Asif Yassine are the people who wrote this article. The journal in which it came from is the Pakistan Journal of Social Sciences, Volume 30, Number 1, written in September 2010. The research study was trying to answer the question, what are the factors affecting aggressive behavior among youth? Aggressive behavior is not only aggressive to the child, but also to social relationships to others. The independent variable in the study is the students that were asked to fill out a questionnaire. The research was taking place at Bahadubin University in Pakistan, and it is the largest university in southern Pakistan. The dependent variable is the questionnaire and the answers to the questions that were asked. The students could have as much time as they needed to finish the questionnaire. The researchers wanted to know how the youth take out their aggression, how the family's attitudes are towards the youth aggression, and how to find ways to lower aggression and how to overcome aggression. The research method they used to collect their data was a questionnaire. There were 175 students that were selected at random to participate in this research. The questionnaire was filled out through a face-to-face contact by the interviewer. The students that were chosen to take part in the study were from a random sample from all the department of the social faculty at the school. The age of the students surveyed from 18 to 29, but the majority of the students were 21 to 23. 52% of the students were male, and the other 48% was female. The questions they asked showed that aggression declined with age. For this research on youth aggression, the researchers had to respect the subject's right to privacy and dignity, preserve confidentiality, and they also had to confirm with their subject that the researcher is able to use all of their information obtained in the survey to use in their research study. To make sure that the subject or interviewee is comfortable with giving the researcher valid information, the researcher needed to assure that all their information would either be anonymous or confidential. I think that the number one aspect of this research that would interest a sociologist the most is that the study shows that youth aggression starts with the family and how the child is raised. When kids are growing up, boys are taught to be more aggressive or forceful, learning to defend for themselves. Therefore, aggression is compatible with the role of manhood. Girls, on the other hand, grow up spreading gossip and rumors and other verbal abuse, which are signs of aggression. I feel that this study would be really interesting to a behavioral scientist because it deals with many behaviors of young people. The research study also values deeply about family size and family income, showing how it can affect on the child while growing up. The major factors that influence aggression in the young kids are poor parental supervision, parental conflict, parental aggression including harsh words or punishment, a large family size, a young mother, or a broken family. Living location also adds to youth aggression. The studies show that the kids living in urban areas are more aggressive than the kids living in rural areas. I think a different research technique that would also work well would be surveying all different ages. Surveying different ages would show how younger kids are affected by aggression too. Another thing they can do to obtain information is by observation. The researchers could sit in on classes at school and observe the way the kids act with one another. This article is not relative to my major. I just thought it would be an interesting topic. I think that the research article would be most relevant to psychology majors. Psychology majors would be interested in this study because it studies youth aggression and what psychological factors in their life contribute to their aggression. This topic is also relative to the general public because there is youth everywhere, and everyone and anyone that the subjects come in contact with can add to how they feel and trigger their aggression. Overall, I believe this was a great research study because aggression is not a good attribute in life, and with the researchers learning more about this, they will find ways to minimize youth aggression. Thank you.